Good afternoon and welcome to my channel and welcome to a new video. Yes, I've been shopping again. Yeah, I'm always shopping for food. I mean, I should honestly get some shares from all these shops. But today I decided to go to Asda and I thought, okay, I'll go to Asda because I needed to get a carton of the 2 chicks egg whites, but again, couldn't find them. But Asda was absolutely empty. They had like hardly anything that I needed anyway. So I bought a couple of things and then, well, not a couple of things, a few things from Asda, but then I had to go to Aldi to get the rest of the stuff. And then, yeah, they didn't have desiccated coconut, so I had to go next door to Aldi, to Home Bargains, to get that. So let me show you what I got today. First of all, this is my mug today. I've changed it. This is what I'm using. I love this mug. It's yeah, Urban Outfitters mug. I bought it a few years ago again. And I've got a very well needed coffee. And I have a little bit of a cake. So, what have I got today? Excuse me. They had a good offer on grapes, right? But so it's £1, £1.20 something pounds, £1.20 for 1 or 2 for £2, or was it 1.30? Anyway, I'm rubbish with prices. I don't even know where the receipt is. But I've noticed the packages, I mean, they're not as full as it used to be. They used to be full for like all of them, but look at this. There's nothing. There's not as much as it used to be. I'm sure they were about 500 grams, and now it's 375 grams. So yeah, so I got 2 grapes anyway. They're gala apples, because you know I like gala apples if you watched my videos before. Their gala apples are £1.60 for 6. But I know I can get them cheaper at Aldi, but I thought, right, while I'm here, I'll get them. But then I'm not paying that. So I saw the Garden Gang 6 amazing apples. They're like the smaller ones, but they're the gala ones as well. But they're not that much smaller, if you know what I mean. And they were £1. Let me just deal with Max. Hang on 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Seriously, he's so you know how I feed him raw food, but I'm finding that his toilet is not as like it should be, and I was told it's not loose. Sorry, it's not the best. Not the best chat on this page, but anyway, so I've been giving him 1 raw food so I can finish that, which he loves. He just scoffed a whole lot. But I found that I gave him yesterday night some kibbles, which is the Royal Canine for Westies I give him, and his morning poo was absolutely fine this morning, so I decided I'll get another bag, but I'll use the raw food once a day, and then the other kibbles at night. So until I use the other stuff, and then I'll just go back to kibbles and see how that goes. See, dogs, honestly, they cost so much money. And by the way, I actually wait, I'll show you. They were selling at I can't remember the price exactly, but look in Tesco, in Aldi, they're selling doggy ice cream now. How cute is that? Carrot, doggy ice cream, with carrot and apple and with pea. That is so cute. So I think it's like 2 tubs of them, or I don't know, whatever. But there we are. Includes 4 tubs. 4 tubs. Yeah, that's good. Anyway, back to the shopping. So I got these apples for £1. I got 2 two of the aubergines, but I don't know where the other one is. They were 85 pence, which is everywhere is the same. Aldi's the same and everything, but the Aldi ones were pathetic actually, so I'm glad I got them from Asda. They're quite chunky. So I'm going to use them to make musa'a, which is like a moussaka type of thing. But I have the recipe on my page. Check it out, Mad's Arabian Bites. I'll get there eventually. Yeah, so check the recipe there, and it's got it's so, honestly it's so delicious. So I'm making the oozy parcels, but I'm making that with this on the side and then a salad. Talking of salad, I bought a red cabbage. I have half, but I'll need it for today's dinner, and I'm attending a baby shower tomorrow, so salads are on me. I've got 2 salads, and also salads are on me, and also the dessert. But I'll show you the dessert ingredients that I'm making. And yeah, and then I'll probably need it as well for making a salad on Wednesday, yeah. So that's that. I got a watermelon. That was $2.79, which is really good for that size in Asda anyway. I got the best one, which has the most markings on it, which usually are the best. I have been so unlucky from Aldi's. I've been so unlucky with them. I've threw about 4 of them in a row, and they look so promising and everything, and then no. And they kept telling me bring it back, and I'm like, I'm not coming back with a blooming half open watermelon. So anyway, so hopefully this is gonna be good. I got 3 chicken breast fillets because Marcus, my son, wants to cook dinner tomorrow because I'm not here, as I said. For my daughter is invited as well, but she's working till 8, so he wants to cook chicken wrapped in bacon. I've got the bacon in the freezer, so I'll just take one out. So I bought the pack of 3, so there is no like leftovers or whatever. So he's quite happy to cook that, so that's good. Let me just put these away. Then I got the 6 thins, half and half, Warburton's thins, sandwich thins. So they're like flat bread, basically, like 2 flat squares. And then I went to Aldi. They have their white one, and they have their high protein one, and their wholemeal one, and they were 80 something pence, and I was so annoyed because I could have got that, but anyway, I bought that already. I didn't realise I was gonna go there because at that point I didn't see the missing items, so the shelves that I was gonna go to, I wasn't there yet, so I got them anyway. I got some sunflower oil because I always need it. I got some white potatoes. I got a big bag of white potatoes, so they're like versatile for everything, I think. Just essentials. This is just essentials. They were $1.69. Correct me, I'm probably wrong with the prices anyway. These are 2 for £5. 2 for 5. No, I don't know, 2 for something anyway. I got ham, breaded ham, and I got the pastrami because Rhoda she starts college on Wednesday, and so she will need to get some sandwiches, so that's why I got her that. She wanted them and the hams, and then she'll have peanut butter one day, whatever. And she also needed some notebooks, so I got the black ones. 2 of the big ones, and these were £2, I know that, each. And then the smaller one of that, it's just simple lined one, but you can't see because it's white, and that was £1.50, the smaller one. So she needed those for her college, so that's it. And then I got some things for stir fry. I got 2 packs of baby corns. I love baby corns. And sweet aromatic hoisin sauce. So yeah, I'll add to that, but you know that because I've got a recipe for stir fry on my page, Mad's Arabian Bites. You'll see I add that to other things, and then these as well. And I got a bag of coriander and a bag of parsley, and I also got a basket because that's too good for my niece. Remember, I bought all the stuff for her uni, so I'll put everything in the basket as well as bucket and all that kind of stuff, and that way that she can use the basket. It's quite good because I'll show you, it's a curved one, so it's easier to hold rather than having a wee sharp edge here. And also they've got handles on the sides and handles on the other sides as well. And that was £5, and it's called the Curver, and it's made from recycled plastic. There you go, that's that. So that's good. So I'll just shove this here. So yeah, so that was my Asda shop. Now I'm going to Aldi. Aldi, I got these two. Actually, no, hang on. No, I'm talking rubbish. Did I? I've got more from Asda. From Asda, I got the 4 chocolate muffins, and these are for the dessert that I'm making tomorrow. I always call it IKEA do-it-yourself dessert because it's basically all the items, assemble it together, and it makes up a whole dessert. I'm going to actually record it tomorrow, so watch the space for that. But the recipe is on my page anyway. It's really, really good, and it's great for making a quick dessert, like there and then, really. And it's on a budget, and it's crowd pleasing, and everybody loves it, honestly. Even I like it. Actually, I forgot to get caramel sauce. Oh no, never mind, I'll work something out. I got a tub of tuna sweet corn, again for my daughter. She likes that. She doesn't like me to mix it. She likes that one. I think that was $2.70 as well. It wasn't even cheap. I got the microfiber drying towel. It's a giant one. That was £3, and that is for the car. Yeah. So I picked up a white cabbage, and then I went in, which was £1 exactly. And then so in Asda it's by weight. So the red cabbage that you saw was 83p, and that was 93p. But then when I went to the other one that I picked up was £1. But when I went to the reduced section, they had this white cabbage, so I returned that other one and I took this one, and that was 48p. Is that 48? Yeah, 48p. Come on. 48p anyway, and that was 93p before, and it's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with it. So I thought, yeah, so I'm going to make something with it, like as well for the salad. I got a multigrain soft and high in fibre, super soft and high fibre bread. I got that. I think that was £1 something. £1. Oh, seriously, I'll get there with the prices someday. Someday I will make sure I get the prices right. I got a packet of mint as well. I grow mint, but it's quite handy to have as well. There's my other aubergine. I got one of those Scoville, you know how I love Scoville pans and trays and everything. I've got their I've got their grater. It is absolutely brilliant, by the way, the grater. If you ever want a grater, it is so good. Wait, I'll show you. That's it in there. That came with the knife set actually, but they have one that is, I think it's padded here, but this is so good, and it feels like it's taken so much of the actual thing, but it is actually not. It's really thin and it's so sharp, and it's really good. So anyway, I got that, which is a spoon, but I like the curve in it. so it's quite good for like when I make stews and stuff, so it can hold a lot more. And I think that was reduced to £2.75, I think, £1 less. So I got that. Got fresh whipping cream. I never buy the whipping cream, but I thought, oh, why not? Why not get the whipping cream today for the dessert that I'm gonna make. I got lemons that are reduced. I don't need lemons, but I'm going to squeeze them. I squeeze all the ones that are quite soft and put them in the freezer. This is a South Africa, and this is the from South Africa, and this is just the Central range, and they were 55p to start with, but they were reduced to 24 pence. Can you see that? 24 pence. And there's 4 in each, so I got 1, 2, 3 and 4 packs. I left some, don't worry. So I got these, and I will squeeze them and put them in the freezer. I got a punnet of onions, spring onions, but I like the big ones. These ones, they're 85 pence for the big ones, and I love the smell of them. For the stir fry, I got tender monstrut, because the Aldi never actually has monstrut. It's always sugar snaps that I use. So I thought we'll do the monstrut, so I got a pack of that. We got a pack of dill, because again it's for the salads and stuff. I got a big massive shove of 2 kilos succulent chicken thighs. Yep, with the skin on and everything and the bones. But I'm going to use some today for dinner and some for another dinner. So that's that one. And then I got 3 carrots. I've got some carrots in the fridge, but I need them for today and for the salads again. And I got a bunch of bananas. And I think that's it for Asda. So Aldi, I got 2 packs of these. They were reduced, the Cajun chicken breast sizzlers. So one I'm going to use, well, some of the one I'm going to use for the stir fry, because already marinated and stuff, and one I'm going to do like a chicken kebab one, so I'm going to layer it, and again it's already marinated, so that's good. And again, I've got it on my page how and what, yeah, everything. I got the wee leaflets here. I'm just trying to see if there is the ice cream, the doggy ice cream, and how much it was. Anyway, there's the leaflets here. I got 2 packs of the Mini Delights Hazelnut Crisps. One and no, that's not it. And the other one is the Mini Delights Milk Chocolate, and there's 11 in each. So these are these ones, and they're quite good for a little snack for the kids. For me and Jeff, I got the Chocure Milk Chocolate with the almonds, or is it milk almond with the almonds? Yeah. I got a packet of Magnum all-in-one lemon zest dishwasher tablets, and that's the lemon one. I got plum vinegar and barbecue dupe for the Pringles, and that's the snack right. I'm gonna take them from me. I got 2 packs of churros to put in the fridge. Again, I showed you them before. My daughter just air fries them, and then the sauce is there and the cinnamon sugar as well. So they're quite good. I got 2 of the apple juices. They were 85p each. If you get the same, but the cold one, it's over £1, so makes kind of sense, doesn't it? Although I don't really particularly like the top of this, but if it's cheaper, it's cheaper. I got some pineapple juice as well. We like pineapple juice. It does give me a little bit of heartburn, I have to say, the pineapple juice, but well, pineapple, if I eat too much pineapple, it gives me a bit of heartburn. I do like it. The orange juice, which is like the juice for Tropicana, much cheaper, and that's the one with the bits in it. I got creamy vanilla ice cream that has all the bit. I know you can't see it, but it's got like all the vanilla pods in it, but I'm going to put that in the freezer 2 seconds. So the ice cream is actually for a dessert I'm going to make. It's a French dessert, so watch space and I'll show you. I've been meaning to do it over and over again, and I just keep forgetting, absolutely forgetting. So yeah, I can't wait to try it. Light chocolate pots, which is the dupe for Dairy Milk ones. I think, yeah, the Cadbury Dairy Milk ones. They always remind me of home because we have these in a kind of like a bigger clear tubs as well. So yeah, they're the light ones though, they're not the, so I feel a bit less guilty. I got a Lockerbie cheddar oat cake bites. They're quite good because I use these for, you know, for the charcuterie boards or the brazen boards, and they're pack of 8, 9, well it depends, sometimes 9, sometimes 8, in like wrappers. So, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. So they were quite good. I got a pack of twirls and they were $1.15. I think they're the cheapest in there. Them and probably Home Bargains, so they were 15 twirls. I got 2 packs of Scotch salmon trimmings. Again, it's for their pieces, for their lunches, and they were $1.49 per pack of 100 grams. So that's in there. For that dessert that I'm doing tomorrow, I got the frozen raspberries. I better go and put that in the freezer. I got 2 packets of sandwiches for the boys because, yeah, I thought why not? Because sometimes I just can't be bothered. So chicken fajita and sweet chili chicken. I'll give them to them. Get your teeth in. On tomorrow night I'll put them in for the Wednesday because I'll be late probably in the shower, baby shower, so I couldn't bother to do the pieces anyway. So I got a punnet of Wonky Easy peelers, and they were 95 pence, I think they were. Got a pack of Southern Fried chicken strip, the Rooster's Gastro. Got them, and I'll put these in the freezer. And it says on them they're great for air fryers, and that's how we cook them anyway. So I got some chocolate chips. There's more, but I don't know where all they are. Got 6 of them because you know I use them for different things. I've got the dark chocolate chips, the big bags, but Costco don't have the milk chocolate ones, so I've just got to buy them from there, and they were 69 pence each. They were like 49 before. They're just, honestly, prices are getting crazy. I got milk. Milk? No. I get milk delivered. So yeah, I get milk delivered in these bottles, 4 of them every Monday. But honestly, they're finished in like 2 days. I got another one of these because yesterday we had a gammon steak for lunch after church. And the potatoes and all the, so me and Jeff went to Tesco after church because it's right across the road, and we bought the gammon steaks, and then we went into the bit where they reduced all the veggies, and we saw all the stir-fry veggies for very cheap, so we picked them up. Well, I picked them up, and then I got a pack of the mini potatoes with the butter and herbs and stuff, so I'll just chuck in the microwave and all that. Came back home and I'm like, Jeff, I don't see all the vegetables and all that. But turns out I put them on the side on the basket on the self-checkout, and then I had a bag. It's one of those bags with me with all the stuff, so I emptied it and then chucked it on the side, and I totally forgot about the basket things, and I was like, oh for goodness sake. So anyway, just came home and I had one of these. And I wanted something quick, and I couldn't be bothered to wait for too long, so I've you know, drained the water, put them in a bowl, mixed them with olive oil, some chip seasoning, which I get from Home Bargains, and a little bit of harissa and a little bit of rock salt or flaked salt, and in the air fryer, and they were absolutely delicious. So anyway, I got another one for us to keep because they're quite handy to keep, and this one is 2026, like, you know, and they're very, very good, and they are in water, so it's, yeah, there's not a lot of nasties in it either, so you think, okay, that's fine, here we go. I'm not going to, sometimes you just want the easy life, really, you really do. We're on the final bag, I think, yeah, I think so, yeah. So the final bag is mince. That's what I wanted to get from Asda, but they had none at all. Not a single bit of mince, not a single bit of anything. They had a bit of beef olives, nothing to do with beef at all. And maybe a couple of packets of burgers as well. So anyway, I got 2 of these mince, 5%, 500 grams. So yeah, the camera cut off again. So I needed 2, well, I needed 2. One for Wednesday, for the dinner that I'm making. I got more of the New York style original bagel thins. So these are the thins. They're the ones that I use for their bagels, for the cream cheese and salmon. I got these little the chocolates. I got more chocolate, and another one, and another one, and another one. I got salted peanuts and cashews, because sometimes in the evening you're like sitting there, you're like, oh, I don't sit, but anyway, when you're like standing there doing something, I'm like, I just need something salty. These are good. I mean, they're not the best, but you know, do the job. I got a packet of 1K mixed peppers again. I got all the nice colours, no green at all. I need some for today and some for Wednesday for the musa'a. I got 3 of the milk chocolate, cooking chocolate, and I got 1 of the dupe for Kinder Buenos, the spirals. I like Kinder Buenos, but these are good. I think they're yeah, they're only a single, so yeah, but I really like them. And then I nipped to Home Bargains, as I said. I think that's me from all this stuff. Yeah. So I nipped to Home Bargains after that to get high. I'm sure I thought Aldi sold coconut, desiccated coconut, because I want to do a video for the coconut cookies that sold out in the market, and I'll talk to you about the market in a minute. But I couldn't see any, so anyway, I got these, and they were 85p, and they are 300 grams, so I got 4 of them. So that's them there. So that'll do me for a little bit. And I'm definitely making these coconut cookies. Honestly, they were absolutely brilliant. I was so doubting they were gonna sell, and I felt like I actually ate one, and I was like, nah, I don't think people are gonna buy it. And there was a guy that came in, and he said to me, there was somebody in front of him wanting to buy it, and she was like, oh, I heard they're really popular, really good. And the guy said, oh, that's why I'm here, because my girlfriend's sister bought some and I'm here to buy 2. So honestly, they were absolutely gone, and they're great because they're gluten free as well, and they're not dairy free. They're gluten free. Well, they're dairy free but not egg free. So no, they're not dairy free, but they have egg in them. So just watch the space, because I'm going to put the recipe, step-by-step recipe, on my page, but I'm going to do a video how to make these as well soon. I've got so many recipes I'd like to share with you. I'm just waiting for Rhoda to go back to college so I can have a bit more time, and then once the flat is finished, which I've got few people dotted about from now to the 15th of September, and then that's it. I'm finished with it. So yeah, the market, oh my gosh, it's so good. It was so good. And I have only these left, 3 of these left of the marmots. They all admired how cute they were, and they looked lovely on that big metal tray with this buzzy bee and cherry basket net thing. They really looked cute. I walked in and I didn't know what to expect, where to go, what was I doing, and then Emma, who organised the whole place, the whole, you know, market, she did an amazing job, and she says, I'm putting you in the trailer, is that okay? I'm like, not sure, but okay. So they cleared it because there was a lot of like different like condiments and pickled onions and pickled this and pickled that and ketchups and stuff. So I walked in, and I walked in the trailer, I went up the trailer, and yeah, I was like, okay, but then I wasn't sure, because it was like the flap and then the other flap on the other side, but I just wanted that one side. So I set it up, and I was like, this is not going to be enough, because the table that I had originally brought with me was longer, so it's much spacious, more spacious. But I made it work, and as you see on my Facebook page and the short that I showed you as well on here, it worked. And these boxes from B&M, honestly, they're absolutely they're amazing. So I'm going to go back and get a couple more. So yeah, it was absolutely brilliant. Today I had the most amazing feedback about my cakes, and I just, yeah, I'm blown away with all the feedback, and I'm blown away with all the comments and support that every one of you has given me. It's unbelievable. I'm feeling overwhelmed, I really am, and love it. I just want to do more for you. I want to give you more recipes. I want to make more. I want to sell more, you know. One girl who is the market organizer's daughter, she is in she's 13, I think she is. She came and bought, her and her sister, she came and bought a cookie, and the brother bought something else, I can't remember what, but then her other sister bought the Oreo tort, which I wasn't sure she would like it, because it was vegan, because it's made with coconut milk. Excuse me, sorry. So it was made with coconut milk and the dark chocolate. Well, it was semi-dark chocolate. But she came back to me and she says, oh, that Oreo tort was so delicious, so nice. And she was like primary, I can't remember, primary 6 I think she was, 9, you know. But the girl who was older, the older sister, she got the chocolate chip cookie with the Smarties, and she came back and she says, have you got a book with all your recipes? And I was like, no, I don't actually, not yet. And she says, you should, your stuff is amazing, really, really amazing. So hearing that from a young girl, it was just, I was overwhelmed. Everybody was like, yeah, it was just great. Like there's a lady who came in and she was like, I'll have one of your falafel boxes, and she was very skeptical about it, you know. And she says, I lived in the Middle East. I said, well, I'll tell you one thing, the falafel is the best you'll ever taste. Oh, I'll be the judge of that. I said, well, if I'm an Arab and I can't do falafel, then, or a Middle Eastern, if I can't do falafel, then I can't do anything. Oh, you're Middle Eastern. Oh, and then she changed her tone and everything, you know. So, but anyway, so she took the falafel box, she went away, she ate it, came back, and she says that was absolutely delicious. So yeah, no hair was found, thankfully. I'm like, oh heck, that's why I had to get the hair nets in case I have hair in my wares. But it was just, honestly, it was fantastic. It was fantastic. Loved it, and I will do it again. And I booked, well, I've sent them an email to the organizer, Emma, to tell her about the other date that I want to do it. And I'm hoping to do more savoury, but I'll see. I'll think about it and see how it goes. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so happy. But this is it for today. I really need to put all that stuff away and I need to make dinner. So I will speak to you in the next video, and I hope you go and subscribe to my channel first of all if you haven't subscribed yet. It's free to do so, and if you'd like to know when I upload, hit that notification bell and you will be notified when I do upload. And thank you so much for your support. Thank you, honestly. On my page is just, you are amazing. You are amazing. Please know that you are amazing. Without you, I would not be standing here having the confidence to talk to a camera. That, yeah, you're just amazing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you in the next video. I forgot to add these from Aldi. I bought 2 bags of plain flour because I used most of it the other day with all the baking and stuff. I bought another box of oatcakes, but this one is fiery chili oatcake bites. It's really nice. It's chili, but it's not that bad. The Super 6 sweet corn, they were in the Super 6 and they were 96p per pack of 2, so I got 2 a pack. And I got a bottle of vodka. That was the last one of the 750. I think that was 500 mils, because yeah, it's 500 mils and I need that for making the extract. So what I do is I use one and I have one on standby which is made, that's ready to go, and I will fill this one with more vanilla pods and I'll put that on the side, so when I finish the other one, this one will be ready. So this is it. So thank you for tuning in. Bye.